Hello everyone, this is David Martin, the Boone County Circuit Court Clerk. I hope you and your families are doing well and out enjoying this beautiful Memorial Day weekend. Today I want to talk a little bit about COVID-19 and how it has affected the court system here in Kentucky and really all across the nation. Back in March, as we began to understand or start to understand the realities of this virus, the wheels of justice essentially came to a screeching halt. Our state Supreme Court ordered the closures of all courthouses in the Commonwealth to in-person traffic. That meant all jury trials, all civil and related matters that the courts served, effectively stopped. Having said that, there were exceptions on a handful of emergency-type cases which were conducted via video conferencing. Also, certain criminal matters had to be heard, which under the Constitution are entitled to due process. You know, the courts have had to work through a crisis that is unlike anything we've ever seen before, and unfortunately, it does affect many, many people. The court system, a lot of times, isn't just about civil, personal injury, or criminal type cases. It's child dependency, it's domestic violence, it's family law, it's everything from people trying to get a divorce to the custody of their children to just paying their traffic tickets. In many cases, these are very serious issues that people are trying to work through, and it has all been impacted in one way or another. So just like every other government agency, business, or organization, we've had to evaluate how we do what we do. Technology, like it or not, has become a tremendous part of the way court proceedings are conducted. Most court hearings are now done through video conferencing, and we've basically shifted into an era where virtual courts are the norm and not the exception. This shift in the way court proceedings are conducted brings some challenges, but it can also bring some opportunities to be more efficient. One example is remote hearings. We've seen that it helps court participants save time and money when interacting with the justice system. I do have to say that the judges, our judges, clerks, Court of Justice employees, and all of our judicial partners across the state have done a terrific job working together to restore judicial services in the court system. Last week, the Kentucky Supreme Court issued an order that will go into effect on June 1st and will allow courthouses to open across the state on a limited basis. And as time goes on and we continue to open the doors on a larger scale, we realize that there's going to be all kinds of grievances and problems that people need to take care of. These cases that have been postponed or put on hold, they don't just go away. And so in a modern society, whether we like it or not, the court system is the great equalizer. It's what gives people an opportunity to have their voices heard and to have their disputes resolved. So we want to make sure that people who come to the courthouse feel as safe as they can be as they conduct their business. And now on to the other side of our office, driver's license. We've had a lot of phone calls, a lot of email, a lot of interactions, people asking when that is going to open back up. So as you may or may not know, the governor in mid-March suspended all driver's license issuance and permit testing across the state. At that time, in mid-March, he also granted a 90-day extension to any expiring driver's license. And then just this week, the Transportation Cabinet opened up their office in Frankfort to folks who may need to renew for employment or other select emergency type situations. Now on June 1st, we were just given word a few days ago that on June 1st, driver's license offices will open back up statewide on a limited basis. So please contact your local clerk's office in your county to get those details on how they are handling this reopening. I do appreciate the NKYRs, Kaz Thornberry, for allowing me the opportunity to talk to you about the current state of the court system. And you know, for all the issues, all the challenges, and all the headaches that we're dealing with due to this pandemic, I'm still thankful to be living in the greatest nation on earth, the United States of America. So join me, hang tight, my friends, wash your hands, and we will get through this. Thank you, and God bless.